Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Last time we went into the ruins with Hughes, Rusty, Gond, and Flawed, which honestly I thought was a wonderful team. I love our new rudiment boy. Everybody loves Rusty, so that goes without saying. So, I like this team. I think a lot of good things could happen there. We also got a moon-scented arrival, but we already have one of these, and one we have is not... Well, actually, those stats aren't too bad. You know what? I'll take you. Alright, but let's figure out where we're going next. And again, still early on. Still time to play with some level zeros and some weird-ass teams. So that's what we're doing here today. This team might not work at all. But we're going to find out together, aren't we? We got Pointel, the monk, in the front, and honestly, if only one person survives, I hope it's Pointel, although with only 16 health, that might not happen. However, he does have ways to heal himself. He has Howling Fist, which will heal himself when used in the front. With Montrum, will heal additional HP regardless of location, but he doesn't have that unlocked right now. Iron Mountain, which will move him forward. And it's an armor-piercing attack, and it also clears enemy corpses. It does lower his own dodge and prot, however. Heal. It's transfer. He heals 20% of someone else's HP. I mean, for 5 HP of his own. Probably not going to be using this very much, but we have it. And then Inner Fire, which is a heal, a stress relief, and a slapback that makes every other move stronger. Yeah, I'm going to be using this a bit. Really excited for Inner Fire. In the second position, we have Becdelvier, the Faithless Buried. Up here, up front, up ready to go. With Paranoid Strike, which activates a slapback. By the way, almost all of her moves either stress herself, give horror, or both. So, yeah. Bitter Blade, which is an armor-piercing attack that can cause a blight to first or second row. Paranoid Strike, by the way, hits first, second, or third, and moves herself back. And also has a chance of becoming lost. Don't know what that means yet, but we're going to find out, obviously. Bitter Blade is a blight, armor-piercing, has a chance to become lost, does not move her back. The Old Way does some damage, actually, not bad, 6 to 11, wow. That's huge for level 0, I think. Extra damage gets Unholy, if sedated, become lost, and also gives stress, because, like I said, just about everything either gives horror or stress, or at least has a chance to. Hide from them. Moves her forward, does a heal, stress relief, gives herself a blight, stealth to self, gives 30% damage and 4% crit. Wow. Alright. Feral Lunge. Random target melee from the back rows, armor piercing, lots of extra damage, stresses out everyone else. Or everyone. I think all heroes means everyone. Reeling Rake, which is used from the front, moves it back 1. It's a free action, which is interesting, and applies a horror. Alright. Otherworldly Wail, used in the second or third position, has a chance to stun the first 2 rows and gives everyone stress. Finally, Clarity, which changes her back to sedated and gives herself a little bit of stress relief, and gives herself stress resist. Alright. Very interesting character, let's say. Baynard, the Shinobi. Look, we got one of them on our side from Season 3. Ascending Cut. Moves itself forward, does a slap, extra accuracy against marked targets, which is not relevant here today. Backbiter. Moves itself back. Bypasses guard. 1000% crit chance if the enemy's HP is below 30%. I think that means a guaranteed crit, but they just want to write guaranteed crit. 30% extra damage while stealth. Binding Jutsu. A pretty decent bleed for a level 0, 2 for 3, and a stun chance, which seems a little nuts, not gonna lie. Coup de grace. I'm guessing guaranteed stun on, or guaranteed, excuse me, crit on stun targets. And extra damage hits bleeding, blighted, or marked targets, which could be fun. And finally, Lyle. Lyle? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say Lille. Archivist Shot. Tempered Slash, which is probably not going to be useful. Song of Valor, Brothers in Arms. So I'm wanting to spend as little money as possible, but I'm going to have to spend some on Lyle here, or Lille. I'm going to give you Brace the Gun. We're definitely keeping the Doot Doot, because we need that stress relief. And then I'm thinking... Well, yeah, Brothers in Arms just isn't that useful, is it? I mean, you can guard with it. Yeah, maybe it is. I'll just do one switch then. From tempered slash to brace the gun. For a little bit more damage. Okay. We're gonna go do a short mission, I think. Let's head to... Or no, I don't know. Short mission's better. Play it safe. Play it safe. I already have one of these hammers, I'm pretty sure. What else is available here? You want some nuts? There they are. Oh, adjustable goggles for the owl wing. Alright, I'll try that. See if there are any trinkets that are worth equipping here today. Not 33% minus HP. That's a no from me, dog. I could give you extra crit chance or debuff chance. I'm not feeling either of those, really. And I don't know if we have any unique trinkets for any of them. Looks like we do not. So I think we're going to skip that today. Unfortunately, Baynard's a little ignorant, but we can live with that, I think. Okay, so we're going to do the ruins. We're going to try to explore. See how it works out. I'm bringing all the food to be safe, but we're gonna play it light on some of the other stuff, except for torches. We are going to take 8 torches. Laudanum, I am hoping will work for her horror, but we're going to find out together. We got some brandy over here if we want it. Take 1 key, take 2 holy water. That might be good stress relief while we're out in the ruins. Maybe, maybe not. Only one way to find out. Let's head out there and be wary of some terror fangs. See if they're here and ready to fang. Well, I don't know. What else are they going to do? Terrorize? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, they can stress. Alright, so of these 4, I believe at least half of them are brand new. I'm not gonna lie, I spaced out a bit. I forgot who was in the front. Look, I have not been asleep. Oh, you! I don't like that. Commissar's pistol for the Commandant. Extra stress healing done, less stress healing received from the officer's pistol. That's a weird one. 50% extra damage if the enemy has less than half. Oh, wow, that's big. Black's Fate's 5 out of 5. Okay. So I didn't want you to use that, and honestly, that makes me really mad. You're still kind of the one I would like to survive, but that makes me really mad. Oh, I love the Shinobi's stance. It's practically a battle-ready stance already. He just stands like that. All right. Speaking of which, now everyone looks battle-ready. Let's go ahead and actually start with the slapback. Put that on the docket right away. See what we're gonna do with it. You got a lot of dodge going on, so I'm hoping we can use some of it. Let's see if we can get some jutsu. Got the hit. Did not get the stun, but we did get the bleed, which is also pretty good. Fantastic dodge and a beautiful slapback, which does bring heals to the table as well, and that's worth pointing out. All right. So you can hit the 3rd position with Paranoid Strike, but that would move you back. Then again, Old Way could also work, and it does extra damage against unholy enemies. So I think we go with that. That was interesting. Okay. Kind of channels a Crusader-like character. All right. Getting a lot of stress on one character, and I don't like it. Nice dodge. You know what? Let's just Duke right away. You might be Duke-Dooting for the entire mission, Lyle. So just letting you know that. Got 2 Duke-Doots in a row, and it does get a little bit stronger as you stack it. Not a ton, but it gets better, you know? Going for get the punch going on. Good hit. Little bit of a self-heal. Lowers enemy prot, which is beautiful. We can go for a coup de grace. Extra damage against bleeding targets. Look cool. Didn't do that much. Eldritch Pull. Alright, you can reposition yourself, so we can live with this. What force? You know what? I could use Hide from them to move you forward, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Instead, we're going to go with Biting Blade. Consider yourself bitten. A little bit of stress relief there, which is pretty great. Ooh, that was huge damage for how early on we are. Okay, now we can backbite her. Oh, God! Are you joking me? Alright, we'll move to the front. How you doing? That does lower a lot, and I do mean a lot, of the monk's dodge. Yeah, we cannot keep up with the stress. However, it is working great for everyone who's not Lyle. He's down to 69, though. That's pretty nice, right? Right. That's right. I know it's right. Anyway, we can actually shuffle a little bit, so let's do that. Great, give me a paranoid strike. So there's the stress, and we got the slapback going from her now, which could be all right. Well, I was really hoping for a kill there. There it is. Nicely done. You know, the Shinobi's animations aren't phenomenal, but they are quite serviceable. I'll say that much. You know, when I say not phenomenal, I mean they're not like a 3-frame animation or something absolutely out there like that. They're perfectly serviceable for what they are, though. I mean, I would compare it with the Buried right in front of him. You know, she has animations that have nice glowy effects, things like that. Travel Journal 104.
Paid for in blood.
You know, it looks neat. And the monk also has some pretty neat animations, some nice effects and stuff. One move of the Shinobi has some neat effects, but the rest of them, I don't want to say kind of plain, because that still sounds like insulting, but again, they were serviceable. This moves you back. I don't know if I want to start with this, though. Let's start with it. Yeah, give him a punch. This is fine. Everyone in the first 3 rows can shuffle like crazy, so I feel like we should take advantage of it. Let's go. No. You know what? Brace the gun. We're gonna go for a shot. Take it. 7 damage is pretty solid. Ain't 10 out of 10, but it's pretty good. That's 10 out of 10. Got the slap back ready. Haven't become lost yet. Resisted the horror. Nice. Jeez, the size of these debuffs for level 0, man. Alright. She's in a little bit of trouble. Double bleed. Oh my god, the frickin' way they're targeting. Ugh. You know what? Do the transfer. I don't know how worth it that was. It's starting to look very less worth it. Oh boy, we do not have a ton of health. Okay. Quick try for the old way. You can heal, you have a chance at healing yourself. It means it might not work. Maybe go for Biter Blade. Max damage, give you the Blight. Oh, come on now! Unholy Cure. Well, the Blight wouldn't have done anything anyway, it looks like. Alright. That's fine, that just means it worked out. Beautiful.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, give me a shot to the back. Okay. Heal yourself. Thank goodness. The monk can heal himself. The crit as well. I mean, that was great. Coup de grace is not worth using right now. I feel like we go for the jutsu and go for a stun. Low chance, but if we get that or the blight, and the bleed, and this time we got both, so I think that was worth it. Alright, and then we can stack a blight on top of that, and then, oh, damn it. I was gonna say you can take advantage of that with coup de grace. Minimum damage, maximum prick, but at least he went for Dork Ritual this time, or she did. Oh, baby, the all-team heal on Slapback. Alright. Alright, we're looking good. Any reason not to stack this? I mean, really just the less damage? But the less damage, I feel like doesn't matter when he's getting stress relief, you know? And all that. Give me the coup de grace. 5, that's his most flashy move. The other ones are not nearly as flashy. That's not a complaint, just an observation. Alright, he might be dead. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, man! Jeez. He's doing good with the slapbacks. I mean, oh my goodness, he heals. You know what? You hide from him.
Momentary abatement.
Okay, move up. 2? Well, it's going to be 1 round, yeah. And she does have a chance of resisting that blight, it looks like. So that's just, you know, something to keep in mind. Let's go for the stun if we can get it. Beautiful. Gives me a turn, and actually you'll bleed out next turn. This is phenomenal. Extra nominal, even. Alright. Yeah, you did lose all that blood, but you're not going to lose any more right now, so use Inner Fire. Give me a heal. 3 health never looked like so much. Alright, since you're bleeding out next turn, let's just go ahead and... Ooh, you can stack this. I mean, you can't stack the actual buffs. But... you can stay stealth. You can keep moving forward. You can keep small heals on yourself. There's a lot of advantages to that. Alright. Come on. Let Lamont heal. Oh, you little bastard.
Unforgiving.
Yeah, this is work. Oh, baby, that's 2250 right there by itself. Oh, no, 3250. Oh, hell yeah. He's some food. Of course, he has so little health, it only heals once per. This, I believe, gets rid of a negative. Hey, you know what? Let's see if we can get rid of ignorant. Get you on par with everyone else. Hey, we're going to get all the same amount of XP, assuming we survive. If we don't, then whoever dies does not get the XP. Not my rule, guys. This is how the game works. Sorry. Start with the heal, start with the slapback generation. It is a really good move. And, you know, that damage buff actually lasts a couple of rounds. What a crit. Oh, okay. Yo, we might actually have something this round. Let's go. Lyle. Minimum. You get minimum damage, dude.
Obliterated.
Get fricked. The dark is stirring. Oh, boy. That means she switched or not. I honestly can't tell. Crap. Well, at least he didn't do 5 damage. Oh, boy. However, he is going to be on death's door after this turn. Okay. Hopefully he can get himself off of it with the Inner Fire, but we're going to find out. There it is! This monk doesn't die that easily. Or maybe he does. No, he does not! Hell yeah! God, these freaking heals. Okay, she's lost now. She still has Paranoid Strike, but everything else switches. Okay. Gotcha. 10% chance to switch back. Use Clarity. Give yourself a de-stress buff. Otherworldly Wail for a chance of a double. Okay. Let's just slap with this. Maximum damage! I'm assuming she didn't switch back.
The horror.
Alright. The horror! The song! Nay. Haha, you're still stunned. No, I said still. Okay, you know what? Keep this going. Damage buff alone makes it worth it.
Quickens.
Dude! Doing the minimum damage. There we go! That was a beautiful singular. Oh, he stealths when he crits? Hell yeah! Let's see the Feral Lunge. Alright, that was... okay. I was talking about the effects earlier. That was a little underwhelming, not gonna lie. I gotta call it as I sees it.
So clearly in view.
That was a bit underwhelming.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was just a regular stab. I was hoping for a little more. Do I save this or do I use it now? If I use it now, I just get money. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for stress relief. See if we can get a lot of some stress relief, and if at all possible. You know, we're getting some good surprises. Not a single dang scout though. Not gonna lie, it's a little miffing. Alright, I think we could survive this, but it sucks. We can still enter fire, so that's useful. That's Pointel's biggest advantage right now. The web, I don't remember. Is that a stun at this level? It is! Oh god, it's a level 0 stun! Oh my ass. Okay. Go over the backstab. I love the animation on that move. That is clever. I was talking about how nifty the effects on the Merid are. Now I'm just talking up the other animation. I guess I'm just an inconsistent twit. Alright. Can we get this kill? Possibly. We're getting a little minimum damages up in here. Someone can get this kill, though. Yeah, I was gonna say. Boom, baby, get out the way. All right. You know what? Give me some more slapbacks. Bring it.
Inspiration.
The slapback police are here. You know what? Just try. Okay. It just looks like adrenaline rush, but that's all right. Like not sound like I'm just talking trash, but I'm not. I swear. Because the animations are only a percentage of what makes a character good. She looks great. I mean, visually, what makes him good. Obviously, there's more to it than that. Okay. I don't know. His stances are just great, in my opinion. You know what? Block them all. I love his ability to guard multiple people. It's kind of awesome. I just wish you could hit someone. That'd be great. Be a good bonus, Woo, baby! Hotel is officially stress-free. Come on. Oh, God! You lack of luck with these slapbacks, dude. You know what? Just give me clarity. Okay, she winds down. She gives herself a little bit of stress relief. Stress resist for a couple rounds. It's not a free move, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And that's all that it is. We're going to use this. We're going to do the doot-doot. Okay. Let's go ahead and transfer some health. 1. Okay, how you talking? Oh boy, it was a 20% and it doubled. Beautiful! Whoa, baby, did you see how that fight went? I mean, I hope you did.
So too will resistance.
Really hope malnourished doesn't get locked in. If it does, then honestly what we need to do when we're later on with a higher level monk, what we're going to need to do is actually give him a lot of health trinkets. Because his slapback's already phenomenal. Well, balls. His slapback's already absolutely amazing. He just has no health. Alright. We did not get a surprise this time around. Which is a yikes for me. Let's go for the stun if we can get it. Alright, we got the bleed, which is still good. That bleed is actually pretty strong. Nice, a little bit of extra crit for everyone else. Come on, anything but minimum damage. Let's go. Dude, what are you actually doing? I mean, that is a smart move for her. Oh boy. I've not seen that move actually hit once. And the more it misses, the more I'm afraid that once it does hit, it's going to do like 30 damage. That's enough for the kill. I'll take it. Alright. Ah, dang! Alright, you asshole. Alright, you're done. Okay, I'm feeling better. Go for the stun here if we can get it. This stun resistance is not that great. Dude, the fact that it has a bleed on it as well as a stun just takes it over the top, Beautiful damage.
Fear consumes the mind.
Hit me. You won't. Alright, doot-doots. We need doot-doots. Alright, here it comes. That's right, hit me! I mean, you did, but it ended up not working out for you, did it? I kind of love this team. They're awful. They're not awful. That was the wrong way to say that. Ah, crap, that's a stun. They have no healer. No actual healer, and that's gonna hurt. No matter which way you slice it. But they seem very fun. Oh my god, he actually did something other than minimum damage. I don't know what I did to deserve this honor, but I'm so happy to have it. Alright. Reeling Rake. It's a free action that moves her back one. Alright. Nice!
Executed.
Alright. That was pretty good. And as a free action, oh my god, that horror. 4 for 5. Yikums! Don't want that! Alright, getting the free action up front's pretty neat, pretty nifty. I can see what you could do with that. Let's go ahead and Yeah, I was going to see if we could sneak out another fight, another round, but that's okay.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Honestly, the heal trinkets, or the heal items were really good here. Okay, I know Pointel doesn't have a lot of health, but I think we can live with that. These guys are very stun resistant, which sucks. Okay. So with that in mind, I think our best move is actually the Ascending Cut. We go for damage, we go for the crits, you know, that kind of stuff.
A devastating blow.
You know, that kind of stuff. Beautifully done. Oh, crap, you went fast. I mean, you are fast, so... But still, you went faster than the speed 10? Out of here with that jazz. Alright. Pointel's ready to party. Go ahead and actually move yourself forward, and guess what? We now have 2 stealths on the field. That's not ridiculous at all. Did I say ridiculous? I think I said ridiculous. Okie dokie then. Brace the gun and take the shot. He's not doing minimum damage no more. Oh. Dude, the monk just keeps himself alive by sheer force of will, and I'm here for it. Oh my gosh, and Baynard keeps everyone alive through sheer force of kick-ass. Yeah, I'm liking this team a lot. I thought it was a little bit cheesy at first, but now I'm actually really digging the fact that the Buried and the Shinobi have the exact same animation.
Even the boldest gaze.
This means some kick-ass stress relief. Oh, right, they come back. Forgot about that. It's not that big of a deal.
Another abomination.
See, the sun is done again. But I did forget about it. Oh, that doesn't proc a slapback.
Uncertainty. Birthplace of dread.
You know what? You keep not doing damage to me, I'll keep healing, we'll all have a good time. Get him with this. Oh, baby! Ooh, Paraspectrum goggles for the Pyrocausalist.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
I mean, this is actually a fantastic common trinket. Scouting chance, less chance of being surprised, ignore stealth, and -2 speed is the downside. That's such a small downside for all of those advantages. I also journal the torch, 1 out of 3. Day 4, we confirm the existence of the rift at the dig site. Paracausal energy readings are the highest we've yet encountered. Well, we could very well be on the verge of a 4-fold cross rift. Scopes have also confirmed the presence of paracausal entities beyond the range of standard visual detection. They attain corporeality in the absence of light. We lost several men within the electrical illumination when the electrical illumination failed. It's time for the torches. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm gonna drop some books, I think. No, I'm gonna drop the key. We're not getting a secret room here. That's like a foregone conclusion. So I'm going to drop the key, and I'm going to drop the anti-venom, because I should drop the medicinals instead. It might not matter in a minute. We're done, technically. We might actually get a scout, because, you know, we're done. Of course. Yeah, we'll check it. Could always leave, right? Always leave with our heads fricked up.
Ambushed by
Thanks for fricking up my head. Hey, out of torches? Out of torches. No battle there. Hey, what's a trap disarm chance? 60. 80, 90, and 50. Alright. 80's pretty good. Makes you want to go over here and get this trap too. Get some good stress relief. Honestly, yeah, I like everything going on here so far. Janissary definitely has his role as a Dutesman. The Buried, again, you know...
If only treasure could
see,
the flow.
I don't know when the Buried came out exactly, but she feels like she's in an awkward place between, oh man, back when all mods were basically just re-rips of like created other characters, and when the modding community really started to make their own. And that's just because you can see almost every other animation in there somewhere. It's a good thing I came back here, actually. Look at that. Nice little health stone. That might actually be worth equipping. But as far as her moveset goes, she seems very interesting and unique. Look forward to playing with her some more. I love the Shinobi already, baby. I haven't seen the other moves. He has a grappling chain that moves himself forward and marks targets to give himself turn crit. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Shuriken toss hits 3 enemies with a blade, 2 for free. Okay, that's too much. I take it back. This guy's too much. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Shadow Cloak. It has a big cooldown on it, but it stealths for 3 rounds against... Okay, 2 speed while stealth. Whatever, not a huge deal. It's fine. That is not 2% damage. That is 2 damage while stealth. Do you know what adding flat damage does to an MFer? That is, Oh, you can do some stuff with him.
To us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
A lot of goggle trinkets this episode. 12,000 buckaroonies, and I know we didn't spend nearly that much because we didn't even start with that much. So that was a wildly successful mission. Stubborn. Chance to refuse ally movement in combat. You know what? Because you move yourself a lot, and you should be in the front as much as possible so you can pass on heals to the team, I'm fine with this. Deadeye. Not fine with that. Ugh. Executioner, accuracy against marked targets. Nice. Susceptible, less blight resistant health is low. That's fine. Wield Scrounger, scouting chance to wield. Great. Ineffective, less blight bleed chance. I don't think that matters for you. Hell Beast Hater, I hate him too, so I'm here with you. Alright.
Curiosity,
A hungry tyrant.
and obsession.
Alright.
On my road to damnation.
Thank you, Ancestor. I'm starving, yes? I'm here to help you out. Let me accompany your slaughter in these foul lands. Alright, we have the Hexer. I love the little, like, maniacal laugh. That is a great idle animation. That is phenomenal. I love that. Lots of red, spooky, scary teeth and blackness, so, you know, got your character design right out of the average horror movie, but less, no accuracy in the third or fourth. All of his moves are in the third. That's not good. Psychotic. Extra damage if inflicted. Gee, I can't imagine why. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, cannibalize corpses. Stress to everyone else. Minus 200 stress. Wow. Alright. Remove disease. Okay. Melt. Oh, he can work in the... Okay, he can work kind of in the first two. Lowers debuff resist, so that's, you know, not that useful. Malicious. Can be used anywhere. Lowers it only once for battle. Extra debuff chance. Again, flat damage. Huh. Minus 3 HP. Malform. Presumably with misintent. 80% stun chance. Alright, it's fine. Excruciating pain. No damage, but lowers accuracy, lowers speed, lowers dodge, and gives higher stun chance to malform. Alright. Putrefied flesh. Fun. Lowers crit damage and prot, and also gives extra crit, 15% extra crit chance to malform. Okay, I think I see what's going on, at least to some degree. He has like no damage though. Eroded mind. Wow, that's a lot of extra. That's a lot of resistance. Resistance loss. This adds 40% damage to malform. If these are long-term buffs, then okay. And I get it now. The name makes sense. He's a hexer. He throws down hexes, and that's what these are. Okay. And finally, Ichor or Ichor incantation. Debuff resist, bleed resist, blight resist, move resist. Buffs last until the battle ends. That plus Rusty's sanitize could actually make a party that is immune to self-blight. I believe. There's a lot going on with this character. There's a lot of exploration to do. We're definitely taking him, obviously. He's a new class. How could we not? Very interesting there. So hungry. Yeah, shut up. Alright? Just because I recruited you doesn't mean I'm ready to listen to everything you have to say, okay? In fact, I don't even know if I have a team to go with you yet. Wait, what was that? Oh, the rudiments item. Yeah. Oh, crap. I didn't lose anything, did I? Well, I mean, I don't think I put anyone anywhere. Alright. We're fine. I'm tempted to actually put you in here right away to get rid of nearsighted, because that minus 10 accuracy is pretty damn bad. I'll have to see what I do for the next mission first. Oh, right. Send word to higher beings to wait for a reply. That's a fantastic retort. 10 out of 10. Would retort again. But I am going to get some stress relief going. There you go. Alright, Stagecoach. What do we got? Okay. Coward. No, I'm not recruiting you. Rescuer, Arbalest, and Seraph. Alright. Another Rescuer to get some good traits. Refuse ally buffs. That's terrible. Minus 30% deathblow resistance. Terrible. Tough's alright, but no. An Arbalest. Kind Arbalest, who gets less dodge and stun. She already has no dodge, so that's not even really a downside. We'll take her.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
Oh, God.
The dancing steps of war.
Burnout is pretty bad. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty bad. Brave is fantastic. Okay, then. Erkambor. Vindicate. Extra damage to marked targets. Consume the mark. Visage. Good stun chance for the first two. Can give allies horror, though, which is obviously not good. However, intervention can clear horror. And guard allies. And mark herself. And then Cauterize. Cures bleed. Gives torch. Gives bleed resist. But also lowers their speed and gives them extra stress receipt. That's not that great, honestly. Brand? Was it Brand? Now, I remember this character. Mark target. Yeah, she can mark enemies herself. Vengeance. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, lots of extra damage against marked targets. Does a lot of damage. Activates slapback. Can't be guarded. Breaks guard. Consumes the mark. Does a lot. Wrath also does quite a bit. Extra damage against marked targets. Consumes the mark. It's armor piercing. Doesn't do it. I mean, it does less damage normally, but I mean, there's a lot going on here. Very, very mark-based character. So we'd have to have a team to match. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. If you enjoyed it, let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and it won't stop coming, probably, because that's what the Darkest Dungeon do. Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.